A small number of airports carry an outsized share of America's air travel, operating at a level few places can match. Their traffic comes from different sources, but the scale is unmistakable. Join us as we count down the 10 busiest airports in the United States. Number 10. Miami International Airport. In 2024, the airport handled approximately 55.9 million passengers, placing it among the busiest airports in the United States. Miami stands out as one of the most internationally focused airports in the country, with nearly half of all passengers traveling on international flights, a much higher share than most major U.S. airports. The airport serves as the primary U.S. gateway to Latin America and the Caribbean, offering non-stop service to more than 150 destinations worldwide. Its four-runway system allows Miami to efficiently manage heavy long-haul traffic, including wide-body aircraft operating daily intercontinental routes. Miami is also a major force in global logistics. It ranks among the top cargo airports in the country, moving close to 3 million tons of freight each year, including pharmaceuticals, perishables, and other high-value goods. Rather than relying on domestic connections, Miami's traffic is driven by international travel and global trade, giving it one of the most distinctive traffic profiles of any major U.S. airport. At number 9 on the list is Orlando International Airport, which processed about 57.2 million passengers in 2024. What separates Orlando from most airports of similar size is that it operates almost entirely as an origin and destination airport, not a traditional airline hub. The vast majority of travelers arriving here are not connecting onward. They are starting or ending their trips. This makes Orlando one of the busiest point-to-point airports in the world, driven by non-stop demand rather than transfer traffic. Orlando International operates 4 runways and a terminal system designed to handle extreme passenger surges. During peak holiday periods, the airport ranks among the busiest in the United States for daily departures, even surpassing some major hub airports. Its presence in the top 10 proves that sheer passenger demand alone, without connections, can place an airport among the busiest in the country. Just outside the Las Vegas Strip sits the 8th busiest airport in the United States. Reid International Airport handled approximately 58.5 million passengers in 2024. This airport is defined by the sheer intensity of its operations. Unlike traditional hubs, it is dominated by point-to-point domestic flights rather than connections. Traffic here comes in massive waves, creating constant peaks throughout the day and night as visitors flood in for the weekend. It is one of the few major airports where the vacation atmosphere begins immediately upon arrival. Travelers are greeted by the sound of hundreds of slot machines located right inside the terminals, generating millions in revenue before bags are even claimed. Operationally, it is aggressive. Despite a compact footprint and closely spaced parallel runways that limit simultaneous independent operations, the airport achieves incredible throughput with rapid aircraft turnarounds. With the massive casinos of the Strip looming just yards away, it feels less like a standard airport and more like the spectacular opening act of the show. Holding the 7th spot is Charlotte Douglas International Airport, with approximately 58.8 million passengers in 2024. Charlotte is one of the strongest examples of a modern fortress hub. Unlike leisure-focused airports, most passengers here are in transit, transferring between flights without leaving the terminal. This makes Charlotte one of the most connection-heavy airports in the United States. Despite serving a mid-sized metropolitan area, its traffic volume rivals much larger cities. Using parallel runways and a centralized terminal, the airport executes airline banking, where dozens of aircraft arrive and depart in tightly synchronized waves to maximize connections. As a result, it ranks among the busiest airports globally by daily aircraft movements. Yet amid this intensity, The airport is also known for its white wooden rocking chairs in the atrium, offering a moment of calm while overlooking the airfield. Its design and scheduling emphasize efficiency and fast connections, allowing Charlotte to move enormous numbers of passengers with remarkable consistency. Sixth on the list is John F. Kennedy International Airport, which handled approximately 63.3 million passengers in 2024. This facility stands as the premier international gateway of the United States, handling more international passengers than any other airport in the country. It is a place of sheer scale and global diversity, hosting over 70 different airlines, one of the highest totals in the U.S. aviation system. This variety creates a chaotic, colorful mosaic of liveries from every corner of the globe. Operationally, the airport utilizes 4 runways to manage a relentless stream of heavy aircraft. It serves as the primary East Coast destination for the world's largest passenger planes, serving as one of the primary East Coast hubs for Airbus A380 operations. Built for prestige and global reach, the terminal complex is a sprawling industrial city on Jamaica Bay. For millions of travelers, the final approach offers a sweeping view of the Manhattan skyline, a sight that remains the definitive symbol of arriving in America. Breaking into the top 5 is Los Angeles International Airport, with 76.6 million passengers in 2024. LAX is unique because it combines the best of both worlds. It is a massive international gateway and a domestic heavyweight. Unlike other hubs that rely on connections, most passengers here are starting or ending their journeys, making it the world's busiest origin and destination airport. Visually, it is an icon of the jet age. The center features the retro-futuristic theme building, a white structure resembling a flying saucer. Surrounding it is the famous horseshoe roadway, a loop of constant motion. Operationally, LAX uses 4 parallel runways to handle simultaneous arrivals from the Pacific Ocean. It serves as the primary U.S. gateway to Asia and Oceania, hosting a staggering variety of aircraft, from small regional hoppers to the massive Airbus A380s docking at the Tom Bradley International Terminal. It is a complex, high-energy facility that mirrors the sprawling, diverse metropolis it serves. Coming in at number 4 is Chicago O'Hare International Airport, which processed approximately 80 million passengers in 2024. O'Hare acts as a critical valve for the entire U.S. aviation system. It operates as a dual hub for both United and American Airlines, linking smaller regional cities in the Midwest to the global network. Its primary function is connectivity, turning a vast web of domestic routes into international access. The airfield is an engineering marvel, featuring 7 active runways, one of the highest runway counts of any major commercial airport in the world. This massive pavement footprint allows controllers to manage complex simultaneous approaches in challenging weather conditions, a necessity given Chicago's harsh winters. For decades, this facility defined the modern airport era. Today, with its reconfigured parallel runway layout, it remains a relentless 24-hour industrial operation. It is the blue-collar workhorse of American aviation, powering the movement of the national economy day and night. Taking the number 3 spot is Denver International Airport, which handled approximately 82.4 million passengers in 2024. Denver is defined by its massive scale. By land area, it is the largest commercial airport in North America, covering 53 square miles, roughly twice the size of Manhattan. This space allowed designers to build a widely spaced, pinwheel-style runway layout, enabling simultaneous operations in different wind conditions and helping reduce weather-related delays. Since the pandemic, Denver has experienced rapid growth, becoming one of the most important east-west connecting points in the United States. Its remote location provides room for continued expansion, something many older, land-constrained airports cannot match. Functionally, the airport relies on extensive underground infrastructure. Because the concourses are island terminals, Passenger movement depends primarily on an automated underground train system running through miles of tunnels beneath the airfield. Visually, Denver is recognized by its peaked fabric roof, inspired by the Rocky Mountains. Built with long-term growth in mind, the airport retains significant capacity to expand beyond current demand. The runner-up at number 2 is Dallas-Fort Worth International Airport, which handled a massive 87.8 million passengers in 2024. DFW is a self-sustaining city larger than the island of Manhattan. It serves as the primary fortress hub for American Airlines, connecting the United States to destinations across Europe, Asia, South America, and Oceania. The facility utilizes 5 terminals and 7 runways, enabling continuous, high-capacity operations throughout the day. Efficiency is the core of its design. The airport features Skylink, one of the largest and fastest airside airport train systems in the world, connecting passengers between any 2 gates in under 20 minutes on average. This system allows for tight connection windows despite the airport's sprawling 27-square-mile footprint. DFW is also recognized as an environmental leader, having achieved carbon-neutral operations for airport-controlled emissions. With a 6th terminal planned for future development, the airport continues to expand to support the rapid growth of the North Texas region. And finally, at number 1, Hartsfield-Jackson Atlanta International Airport. In 2024, Atlanta once again ranked as the world's busiest airport by total passenger traffic, handling approximately 108.1 million passengers. Atlanta's dominance is driven by geography and network design. Roughly 80% of the U.S. population is within a 2-hour flight, making it an ideal national connection point. The airport is the largest hub for Delta Airlines, supporting one of the most extensive route networks in global aviation. The airfield includes 5 runways, with 4 parallel east-west runways designed for high-capacity, simultaneous operations. On an average day, ATL manages over 2,000 arrivals and departures, keeping traffic in near-constant motion. Beneath the airfield, an underground automated train system moves passengers between the terminal and concourses. This system is critical to daily operations, allowing millions of travelers each week to transfer quickly across one of the busiest airfields ever built. With non-stop service to more than 150 domestic and over 70 international destinations, and a 398-foot control tower overseeing operations, Atlanta functions as a machine built entirely for scale.